And we're live. Assalamu alaikum, hello and good day. This is Manuel going live from my business page. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. I hope you're having a lovely day. So this is another episode of Road to Goals, and as usual, we have got a new guest, Sister Laila, all the way from Ontario. So before I introduce our guest, I've got also obviously my co-host Brother Amin with me from all the way from Sydney. So if this is the first time you're encountering me in the social media space, then please let me give some brief information about myself. I was born and raised in Bangladesh, where I'm currently located, but I also studied, lived and worked in Germany and Australia as well. I'm also a husband, and I'm a digital business owner and mentor. I help people learn how to use social media to be able to run a flexible business from a time and place of their own choice. So, without further ado, I'd now like to hand over the mic to my co-host Brother Amin, and he will welcome our new host. So, Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum salam, brother Mainul. Alhamdulillah, good brother. It's we're just coming out of the rain. It's raining in Sydney, flooding a few places, but alhamdulillah, we're okay.
So what's the condition in Sydney? Is it that bad? I mean, I've obviously seen. I think in Queensland things are not really good.
Sydney still there are low-lying areas underwater. Even last night it rained and few roads are underwater and things like that. But when it rains like 200 millimeters and things like that. So I think in Queensland it rained like 900 millimeters or something like that within 24 hours. So
never in history. That's what I've heard. So
yes. Yeah, so hopefully, inshallah, things will get better. Thank you, Brother Mainul, and thank you to Sister Laila also for joining us. So for those people who've not followed us before, joining us for the first time, my name is Amin. I'm originally from Sri Lanka. I live in Sydney, Australia now with my wife Xenia and two kids. Xenia and I are both accountants by profession. So we are running this online digital business on the side as a side hustle. Inshallah, our plan is to develop the business and in time move 100% doing online business and then retire from our 9 to 5 work. We are working towards that goal. Without further ado, I would like to first welcome Sister Laila, already from Ontario, and for our benefit of our viewers, I would request Sister Laila to give us a brief background of herself and where she is originally from, where she is now, and then how long did she started her online business with as part of our global online community. So, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Laila. The floor is to you.
Alaikum salam. Thank you so much, brothers, for the invitation. First, my name is Laila. I'm originally from Palestine, and I have been here in Canada since the last 10 years almost. I'm an architect by profession, but I didn't practice this domain. But I live in Ontario now, Canada, in the city called Windsor. I'm a mom and I'm a digital business owner as well. I started this business since last year actually, and now I'm doing well, alhamdulillah. This is briefly about me.
Okay, thank you so much, sister. Brother Mainul, let me get to you. I mean, how do you want to proceed with this conversation? For the benefit of viewers, we usually invite fellow business owners from our global business. There's our community is almost 112,000 people from various parts of the world, from various backgrounds. We have mothers who've never done a business. We have engineers, accountants, doctors, and even pilots and hairdressers, firemen, you name it. We have people from different backgrounds. We have a large community of migrants who've moved from the original country to a different country for better future. So we have a lot of people. So one of the things that we do in this conversation is invite one or more of our fellow business owners from the community, and then get them to introduce themselves and share some of their stories, their journey, so that we can inspire others, especially those people who always wanted to start something on their own, but for some reason they're scared to start something. They think, oh, I don't have a lot of money, I can't do it, or I don't have time. people who find various excuses for themselves not to be their own boss. So this attempt is to inspire them, isn't it, Brother Milo?
Yes, thanks, Brother Amin. Yeah, I think that's the main reason. So the reason why we do and will be conducting these sessions just to educate, obviously, because a lot of people also don't know what they start and what's going on in the social media space. Even though they use social media on a regular basis just to scroll their news, they do a lot of things. And on average, people spend sort of 2 hours, and maybe lot of people spend a lot more than that, just watching videos. And these social media is very addictive. If you watch, I don't know, a food blogger, if you click one video and then suddenly, as soon as it's finished, another one comes. So the algorithms is designed this way. I mean, then another one comes, then another one comes, and it's like you say, okay, I will spend 2 hours just watching food videos, somebody eating food and reviewing food. So what I mean, now we teach here in our platform digital marketing using various social media platforms. So that's where we go now with the sister. So sister, just please let us know a little bit about your why. That why did you choose to work in the online space, and why did you choose this particular platform? I think you probably have encountered many other platforms while you are researching that you want to do an online business. So why this particular platform? So please enlighten us.
Yes, yeah. First of all, back to 9 or 10 years ago, when I came to Canada, I came to French province, and actually I came with my husband, and I actually have 5 kids. So at that time when I came, I wasn't able to work with my profession, even since was French province. Nothing encouraged me here to go and leave the kids, a new environment, new people, new culture. Even the weather here in Canada never helped to go out and to work. So I gave up and I chose to stay home with my kids, and we depended on one income. My husband at that time he was, and even until now he was working outside the province and sometimes outside the country. So I have no choice but to stay with the kids. They have the same ages, and 10 years back or 9 years back, they were younger. So with time and life expenses increasing and so on, so I decided to do something. I wanted to do something, but I don't know what to do. I start to study again and again, diploma after diploma. Last thing I was studying the administrative assistant, and when the pandemic had the world, so it was online. I like this idea a lot, that I'm studying from the comfort of my zone and while watching the kids and the home. So at that time I saw the ads. So I said, since I do studying online, shopping online, everything online, why I don't try this? When I jumped in this business, I felt that it's related to me. So I tried. Then when I came into the community, I saw many people like from my community and so on. So this encouraged me a lot to join the business. After that, after I joined, I was scared from something that I don't have any skills, any qualification. I never tried the online business. I can do just study online, and nothing related to online business. So yeah, when I jumped in, I found it very easy. I don't need any skills, any qualification to be able to join this business. And as my wife, I have kids. I want to do something, but I am not able to go out. I'm not the kind of mother also to go from 9 to 5. It's very difficult for me. I can't go from 9 to 5 with my 5 kids. It's impossible to me. So yeah, I find this is a very good opportunity for me, and I decided to join this business.
Yes, and thanks. That's a very strong why, and we have the same thing. Our family is our why. As Brother Amin explained that he's got 2 kids, and he wants to prepare Ali. In my case, I'm expecting inshallah my first kid very soon. And I've lived in 2 different places, but here my parents have passed away, so me and my wife just basically live at home, and I need to really take care of her. And I mean, I'm blessed that I found this opportunity and be able to work while being close to my wife and future child. So and that's how probably we would have lived outside as well. So our lifestyle is sort of we don't. I don't really like to take help in hands. I mean, right now we have someone, but that's my primary reason as well. So and that's the primary reason for a lot of us in our community. So brother, I mean, maybe just you could take over for the next part of the conversation.
Yeah, I think I want to capture a few things Sister Laila mentioned. I think for a lot of us, um, especially when you're a migrant, when you come to a new country, it's so hard to find that job. Most of us are migrating to countries as skilled people. We have qualifications, we've qualified, we've done our
Yeah,
degrees, but then often when you're a new migrant, it is very, very difficult to find a job that suits your qualification. And then what happens, people start working different shifts, multiple shifts, because it's a new country. It's expensive in most of the world. That most cities that we live in the world are very expensive. I mean, for accommodation, food probably is not the most expensive one, but the accommodation and all everything else is very expensive. So we start kind of working multiple shift long hours to find that money to establish ourselves, and we end up doing jobs that we are not qualified. I mean, our qualification is on something else, but we are pushed to do something. What basically happens when you spend a lot of time trying to earn money, then you start neglecting your children as well. you know you Most of us migrate to a country because we want a better life for our children, not for
exactly.
ourselves. We want for our children. But then when we have to spend a lot of time working, trying to earn that money, we automatically also neglect our children as well. And then they probably might fall into a different a bad kind of bad people, and then they might get misguided. So I think that's one of the reasons why it's important for us as parents, we stay closer to our children as much as we can, right? It is so difficult to do that when you do a 9 to 5 job or multiple jobs. So as Leila said, she didn't want to work 9 to 5. One thing she found out was, hey, if I can work online, work from home, and I will have enough time to spend on the business. I will have more time to spend with the kids. I can follow up with them. I can talk to them. I can, make sure that they're studying and they're learning and things like that. Help
Yeah,
them and guide them through all those processes. I think that is a big why for most of us, the parents, right? And
exactly.
Sister Laila also mentioned that this business that we are in does not need any specific qualification,
Yeah,
right? The basic understanding on how to operate a computer or a smartphone. Everyone knows how to operate smartphones these days. So that is sufficient to run this business, because in our global community, the way we do it, we assist people who have never done a business. We assist people, especially parents or mothers who've never done any job at all their life. They stayed at home looking after children. But we've seen ladies from that background, having a lot of success in the business. So um, I think it's important. Everything's moving online. If we are still scared to do an online business, it is something that we have to think again hard. Everything's moving online. Why are we trying to not seizing that opportunity? Sister Laila, I just want to ask you something. In the internet world, right, today's world, there's a lot of scams, and a lot of people kind of are scared because if they see something on the internet, and then the first thing is, oh, I'm going to spend some money on that, and then someone's going to run away with my money. For someone who was looking at that opportunity, and how do you kind of made the decision? How did you make that decision to identify, oh, this is not a scam, this is real, therefore I need to join, I can also be successful in this business? I mean, what changed your mindset? How did you approach that?
yeah. So you're right. When we see online business, especially online business, we get skeptical because online business is a little bit scary to join in. But any business we want to start, we have to make our search. When we make our search, so we will make sure that um, as we do in our business, first of all, we see how long this business in the market. Is it registered from the countries or not? Is it taxable or not? So if you find that all your questions or your concerns are answered, so and when you see real people also, as we see in our business, you see people from all over the world, even from your community, from your country, you could find no, not unknown people. You know these people, you know their pages, their families, their locations, everything. So all the concerns and doubts are answered. So no need to get skeptical. So we know that this business is legit 100%. So no need to get scared or skeptical in this issue. And this is what happened with me. I make my search, I talk to the person, to the monitor, to the coach, and I know them from close. So it's no need to get scared or have any doubts regarding this.
Brother Manuel?
Yes, so I mean that's one of the reason. I mean, we are confident enough to show our faces. We are not somebody hiding behind a profile where we don't even have a profile picture. You know, so I know a lot of people does those sort of business where people don't even have a profile picture. Here we are posting our contents. We have got, I mean, our social links. I mean, in my case, I have got my LinkedIn profile. I've got my YouTube, everything, my phone number that is registered with my national ID card here in the Bangladeshi government. So what is the reason? The reason is because what we do is lawful. It is from Islamic perspective is halal. Now, if somebody is looking, so for the viewers, again the disclaimer is if you really are looking for anything that is a good get rich quick scheme, and you think you are gonna earn money, a lot of money, and that's also very quick and with very minimum effort. I mean, you don't have to do anything, and but somehow the money will come. I think this is the perception. I think, and that's the reason why we go live. We really need to change that perception of people that you're working 40 years for someone else for maybe 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day. Some people even work 7 days a week. That's one possibility. That's obviously earning money, and then you want to come to online space and make money. Now be realistic, folks, because you really need to first of all educate yourself that how the online space functions. It is a lot of freedom, it is a lot of flexible, but yet in our business we do provide you all the training step by step for your life, and we do provide you all the mentoring and coaching for your life, then we do provide all the sales and marketing tools that you need to run your business for your lifetime. But there is something that you need to do, and that is the marketing part. Okay? So you need to spend some time every day to do the marketing, and your marketing effort is tracked by the system, and based on your marketing effort, you get attractive commission, and that's how you make money. And the result varies obviously from person to person. We do not promise that you get like in a month or 2 months this much money, but we say that inshallah, if you give your effort, maybe within 6 months, within a year, potentially you could earn this much. But and we have got a lot of job quitters, and that's why you see testimonials, right? We have got a lot of job quitters who were working and they were able to quit their job in a year or 2 years, because what happened that they are earning enough what their previous job used to give, and now they are able to quit their job because they can maintain all the bills and a comfortable life with the income of this business. So this is taxable, as Sister Laila said, meaning you're not going to get the money in your hand. So whenever something is taxable, you need to give your tax identification number. The money will come to your bank. So the government obviously knows about it, the place where you live or the country where you live. So it is something transparent as well. The organization is registered as well in 23 countries, 40 locations in different parts of the world, including in Canada. So that's the back end. Now, the next question Sister I would ask, obviously now you said that you are working with the global community, and it is more than, I think, nearly 113K members now. Every week it's sort of increasing. So, could you please just make some comments about the community that of the people that you were working with?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, the best part in this business is the community, or the most best part is the community, because we are like-minded people. We help each other. Also, we like to see each other others succeed. So this community help a lot. Actually, for me, it's help a lot. So you feel like you're not alone. Even it keeps motivating you while if you down or if you a little bit back, so it keeps push you forward. Also, it's 24 hours, 24/7. It's whenever you need any question, you will find someone to help you. And in the personal life, for me, the personal life, I find lots of friends actually all around the world. So it's this is other benefits for me, and I'm very satisfied with that. I'm very happy. I have lots of friends. So yeah, community, it has a good. I can't make more than one comment. I can't stop talking about our community. It's a huge community and it's really nice. I'm very happy to be a part of this community.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe it's something from your side as well.
Yeah, I mean, 100%, 100%. We have an amazing, huge community. There's
Yeah,
people who've just joining our business, global business team as we speak, and there's people who've started this journey 5 years ago. Recently, we completed 5 years, our global community, but the business what we are connected to is like the business has been there for over 46 years,
yeah,
operating in 40 plus locations, 22 countries, and it's an amazing business where we don't have to buy and sell stuff. We are not directly
yeah,
selling it. We are not transporting. There's no drop shipping. We are not buying stuff and keeping it in our garage as inventory. And we don't have to have parties at home to give samples and nothing as such, right? And
yeah,
we don't have to even call people and try to sell. We are not in the business of actively selling anything to anyone. We are in the business of helping other people set up their business from A to Z, help coach them, mentor them, and help them get back on their feet and run their own business. Sister Laila, a quick question to you. You mentioned that you had no experience about doing online business.
no.
If that was the case, how did our community and the dedicated training resource website and the coaches and the mentors help you set up your business and run it the way you're running it right now? How did it help?
How the mentor and the coach or the training, do you mean?
Yes.
Sorry.
How
Yeah,
did the training help? I mean, how I mean,
yeah,
for
yeah,
someone like you who had never experienced in doing
yeah.
online business, how
Yeah,
did it help?
I understand. Sure. Uh, of course, most of the people who join this business don't have any experience, and this is was the first thing, they being skeptical to join this business. Like
Mm,
me at the beginning, I have no skills, as I mentioned. I have no qualifications. So when I was provided with with the video training, I found like this training step by step. So I used to go while my kids are sleeping at night, in the morning while they are in school. I can choose the hours. So this is the best thing, and the training was step by step. So no need to miss anything. When I miss anything, I can go back again whenever I want to the training. So no need to be scared, no need to be worried. And you know, mentor and coach, very good supportive community, or very supportive individual. So whenever I need any question, if I need, so I can come back any time to them. So this is a very good thing to mention about the training also. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Exactly, exactly. The mentoring and the coaching program that we have, it's very dedicated, as well as the training This is a lifetime relationship, and even if the mentor and the coach passes away, the good part about our business, it's not a one-man show, it's not a one-man army, because we have got so many leaders. Even if the coach and mentor passes away, people will be assigned a new mentor and coach. And this business, they can leave them to their children, so we can leave it to our children, or other nominees in due course as well. And that's why, due to the, because whenever people, we think people, I mean, the benefit of working in this community is that we're not really just dependent on one individual. A community has been developed. They have, after a certain while, they're skilled, they're knowledgeable, and people share their knowledge with each other. And just because they don't compete, we don't compete here with each other, okay? Because there's ample lot of people out there in the social media to run our own businesses, and based on our own interest, our own brand, so we can reach out anywhere in the world. So people, as soon as somebody new joins, they are being welcomed. Whenever somebody gets success, they're being congratulated, and it's been celebrated, and it inspires others in the community to do the same thing. So, and that's the thing. It's people, community of successful people, positive-minded people, and it's, I think, a lot good for your peace of mind. It's not corporate world where the corporate politics things happens. Somebody trying to pull somebody down and then get rise up. So it's nothing at all. So that's also very good. It's a harmonious multicultural community.
Exactly.
Sister, maybe the last question for you, that for our viewers, if you could just tell them then how could they take action, and then Brother Amin will add some comments, and then your final comments basically, and then I'll close the show, please.
Yeah. How to take action? All the business owners, all the community, you said more than 111 members right now, they started from the webinar. I see that the webinar, the free webinar, is the efficient way to get more information about our business, or more details also. So they can join the webinar. They will lose nothing. It's a free webinar. So they can jump in, and they can try and watch the webinar. It's 90 minutes, and it's worth checking out, since it may be the first step of changing the life. So they can start with the webinar. This is my last advice. Yeah.
Something from your side, please.
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Hear
okay.
And see you. Yes.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you so much, Sister Laila, for your time today. I know it's close to almost 11 p.m. over there in Ontario, Canada, and thank you so much. It's late for you, and we thank you. Hopefully, inshallah, we kind of pray for your success in your business. May the Almighty shower you with success in the business, and more opportunities. So Sister Laila said it right. I would like to appeal to our fellow sisters who live across the world, mothers who've never done a business on their own, never done work. Don't be scared just because you think, or you don't have any qualification to do an online business, or you are already doing a business, therefore you don't have time, or things like that. Don't limit yourself, please. Go join the webinar, watch it. It doesn't cost you any money. It's running free, live twice a week. If you can't watch the live one, please join us. The recorded version, please have a look. Try to understand how we present the case to you. I mean we are presenting our presenters, they present it for 90 minutes. Get in touch with us. It doesn't matter whether you choose Brother Mainul, Sister Laila, or myself. We are all here to help you. You can choose to go with anyone. We are happy to help you and support you as mentors and coaches. Don't be scared because you have not done it before. There's enough support from our family of global digital entrepreneurs. We are here to support you. So take that action. See how if that is something that you it work for you. I mean, if you don't even start, you would know whether you will succeed or not. So again, thanking Sister Laila for her time. Brother Mainul, closing remarks, and then we probably can close off this session.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Sister Laila, for your time. Obviously, Brother Amin, thanks again for joining in. So I'm just not gonna put the link. So viewers, for I mean, if you really want change in life, you really have to take action. You know, the reason we have been there where you are. So we're just people like just like you. You know, we've been migrants. We have been sort of everyday people, ordinary people. You know, we have lived in different parts. I mean, in different countries, and wanted to make a living for ourselves and for our families. And now the thing is, your smartphone, your laptop connected to the internet, it will be so powerful. You just need to learn how to take advantage of it, and that's the lifestyle. It is possible. It was probably not possible 15 years ago, 10 years ago, but I would say in the last 10 years or so, this lifestyle has become more and more possible, and that's the futuristic lifestyle as well, because that's where the future is going. Even a lot of jobs people are now doing from home. So while you are anyways spending a lot of time in social media, then why not learn an online business? So now,
Exactly.
for you to get educated further, the first step is to watch a free webinar. We all did that. So it's a 90-minute webinar. These webinars are being held at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Wednesdays and Fridays, 12 p.m. AEST. There are 3 different links. You can go either of these and register with your name and email. Watch more episode if you want. In the first part, you'll be introduced to our business model, sort of. And in the second part of the webinar, you're gonna get live testimonials from people just like you, who are just in your position, and you get to know how this business has changed their life, and that might inspire you, and that did inspire us, and that's why we took action, and that's why 113K members joined our community, because they were inspired by those stories, and maybe in a year or so, you would be sharing your story and people will be inspired from you. So, and after watching the webinar, do your research, do your due diligence, write down your questions, and then you can get back to us, okay? So, that's where I'm going to leave for today. So wherever you are, stay safe, stay blessed, and again, thanks for your time, Sister Laila and Brother Amir, and goodbye, viewers. Have a good time. Goodbye.
Have a great
Assalamu
time.
alaikum.
Bye.
Assalamu alaikum.